back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the Chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm going to go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! Right back. You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event. The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. Hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there.
Vamos.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even dragging himself out here.
Page's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
With Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case. Drew is loading up a Claymore or two for this huge match.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not just to win. Gunther wants to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe. Gunther looks right at home inside that cage. Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams!
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be the moment that cements him as a main event star.
This is the biggest stage of Trick's career. Time to find out if he steps up or gets knocked down.
If Trick's nervous, he's certainly not showing it. Will the Archetype's comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 228 pounds, the assassin, Gabriel Rage.
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight. The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change. ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. Cover, shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
And so, this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
And reverse power slam drilling their...
Can he do it here? Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He simply refused to even let...
Jag pratar om alla andra. Lyssna.
aldrig kunnat lita på min omdömeslöshet. Har alltid kunnat tappa min skalle till marken. Har alltid varit säker på att jag kan göra fel. Ger mig trygghet i stanken, bedragen av tanken. Tror du kan ropa efter någon med förstånd? Jag ser vad vi gör och förstår vad vi menar. Jag tror du söker efter mer än du ser, men jag ser att du ler och jag tror. Vart som är i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. Vart som är i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. Vart som är i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. Vart som är i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. När vi låtsas på riktigt från hjärtat och drömmen kan vi vakna med tiden och samsas i sömnen. För vi lever alla med känslan att falla och vi tror vi är dess botten och vi på toppen. Vart jag mig i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda. Jag vart jag mig i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda. Vart jag mig i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. Vart jag mig i världen vänder står jag här med tomma händer, längtar efter någon som kan rädda mig. De kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het idag, men snart är det jag som är full. Stopp, det var riktigt nära ögat, det här är inte bra för dig. Allihopa skriker stopp, men de vill bara förstöra, ingen sätter stopp för mig. Nu de kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het idag, men snart är det jag som är. Nu de kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het idag, men snart är det jag som är full. Kom, ta mig långt härifrån. De kallar mig för dum, men jag svävar på. Och du håller mig tillbaka, jag bara startar. Jag som hjälper dig när du är full av bliv. Jag ser dig trilla ut på gatan, vem är det som hatar? Borde inte säga det du sagt om mig. Nu de kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het idag, men snart är det jag som är. Nu de kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het idag, men snart är det jag som är. Nu de kallar mig för dum varje gång jag är full, men jag har aldrig tappat synen eller ramlat omkull. Och jag tror att jag är bet idag, inte särskilt het
Jag hatar AIK. Jag hatar AIK. Han är bästa. Framtiden är bästa. Ska jag gå?
The official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
He slipped out of the way there.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch. Oh!
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves. Rapid fire stops to the back. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Boom, Samoan driver. Jay looking powerless to every attack. Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker. WrestleMania. Pot open. Body scissor takedown into the cover. Breaks the close count. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's able to dodge that one.
Tanquero, Saman.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Great power. Inverted suplex. Turns it around.
He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down on the windpipe.
Well, the battle flag goes flying off the backside there.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Up into the torture rack.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso.
Does he get it here? And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Oh, big shot there. Here we go, little yeet, 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 followed by
Just launched his up. Shoulders down.
One down, but still 4 more eliminations to go before we have a winner here tonight.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. And a stomp to the gut. And now it's Gunther, who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Taking it. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And there's the cover. And he saves the matchup.
And connected with a brutal shot to the neck.
Catches the leg. Sleeper hold.
Into the suplex right on top of the head. Oh, my God.
He really felt the impact on that one. Boom, what impact. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Remarkable power being shown here.
Climbing up onto the roof of the pub. No way!
You gotta be kidding me! Fatal error, and that's one way to set yourself up for an easy elimination in the chamber. Counter, he knew just what to do. Up into the torture rack. Can that finish McIntyre? And into the cover. Near fall. At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Trick Williams finally getting in on this chamber match. Got them off their feet here. Set out powerbomb. Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, man.
And meanwhile, Williams. What a counter.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Cover.
Able to get the shot.
Will this be enough? And the count doesn't even begin.
I don't know.
Drew might do with a big claymore. Drew might decide right here.
Things are starting to look down. It's just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Oh.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Forced down.
Big elbow drop connects.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now. Oh, telegraphed it and met them with an enziguri.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Bang!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Look out, it's about to get interesting.
Oh, boy. This is out of... Does he have him here?
Down to the ring, 3 inside the chamber. Either one of them could win this.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh!
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true.
There it is, the spear. And that could keep Ethan down.
2 count.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Olympic spear?
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
He's done it. The archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pod.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Wwe2k attacked Ethan Page before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy... of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Wwe2k to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Wwe2k. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy, Adam Pearce, pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Wwe2k. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Wwe2k leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Yaşattım, ne komendo grejer.
will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Jacob Fatu, and that's saying a lot.
Jacob Fatu made a statement at Elimination Chamber when he assaulted the Archetype. Forget about a rematch at WrestleMania. Tonight, he ends the comeback once and for all.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin Gabriel.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania, Wade, including through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door. Close up.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
And a stomp to the gut.
Samoan driver. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Just ejected from the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, man!
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And able to evade the offense. Boom!
Wait a minute.
So impactful, it has broken the cell wall. You'd think getting out of the cell would be a good thing for him, but not when you do it that way. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe Money says it's going to be devastating.
Followed by a forearm smash. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Trading counters and reverses.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We gotta get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being system.
The shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Caught with a clothesline.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm. Now shoulders down. Does he have him? And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype just walked through.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big.
You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen. Never underestimate the wise man. Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
And you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the position. But when I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not going to say I never got hungry.
See? A hungry archetype. That's one I'd pay to see. I bet he wouldn't have let Paul Heyman get away with all that manipulation. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
The following contest
is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania. Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE.
Introducing the challenger. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin, Gabriel Rage. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Catches the kick.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Blasted with the forearm.
And now he's taking the time to show a
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Oh,
Wow, lights out. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
but this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Samoan driver. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
And a stomp to the gut.
Braun fires back. Braun isn't taking this line down anymore.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed. Oh, a boot to the back.
Running knee lift.
Kick directly to the back.
Oh, he saw it coming. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Slam down hard.
sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Launched into a German suplex. Maybe not, maybe not.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Running knee lift.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Breaker outfought him there.
One counter met by another.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Turning the tables. Uh-oh. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Up into the torture rack.
This may be the challenger's moment.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
This is a match that is years in the making. Thoughts?